M0FXB. So you've got your new SD card and you want to just set it up, set up a Pi-Star hotspot. So one like this. So the first thing you've got to do is get your SD card and get the Pi-Star image on there. So you can use an adapter like this to plug it into your PC laptop. So go to pistar.uk and go to downloads, which is on the left. Select downloads, go to download Pi-Star, and then you've got a few here. And I use, for my Pi 0 and my Pi 3s, I use the bottom one here. Pi-Star RPI version 4 1.4.08. This is February 2021. So click that zip and then send it to your file. I save a file on my desktop called Wi-Fi, let me think now, I call it Pi-Star, yeah? And then next thing you know, you need a program like Berliner Etcher. So if you've not heard of that, it's Berliner Etcher. Some people use Windisk 32, but I always use Berliner Etcher. So there's a free download. I'll put the link in the description. I should have it open already. So there it is there. So you flash from file. So you select the file you're going to flash, which is this one here that's in my file. Select target. So that'll be selecting your E drive, basically whatever's in your SD card. Yeah. Hit flash and it will run all the way along. And when it gets to the end, it will say flash completed successfully. If it failed, then you've got a problem. You might have to format your SD card or something. So once you've got your SD card with the image on, you just need to get your Wi-Fi details on. So then you go back to Pi-Star, go to Wi-Fi Builder, and in this section here, in the SSID, you put the username, and in the PSK, you put the password of your home router or even your mobile phone hotspot, whatever works for you. So just get, and then when you click submit, it makes a file that you have to copy and paste into your SD card before you put it into the Raspberry Pi. Anyway, so there you are. You've got your SD card, you've got your image on that runs everything, you've got your Wi-Fi details to connect it for the internet. So next thing you got to do is you got to find it. So this is the bit, this is the trick. So you can try and use network finders, but normally you can just put in, if you've done it correctly, Pi, let's just try this. Pi, sorry about this, Pi-star dot, I know it's already showing up, local dash, and you hit enter like that, and this is what you're going to see, and it quite quickly will change to config, but this is what you'll see when there's no information inside but you are now talking to your jumbo hotspot. So this comes up, and then straight away, here we are, you need to get your call sign in, like so. The frequency you want to use, so I like to use 431, and it will go red if it's not usable, but check your licensing conditions. I'm not going to do all the location now, so it's simplex at the moment here, MMDVM host. At this point, we can't really select anything else, so then you click apply changes. Now, if you're running it on a Raspberry Pi 3, it will actually do all this very quickly, but on a Pi 0 or jumbo spot, it's a bit slow. But this is what it looks like. It says closed when it's doing it, like so. But it will get there. And then the next thing it will say to you is, you now need to select your modem. Your modem is basically, see the board that's on here, MMDVM board, that's your modem. So we're going to select that, the type, because really the Pi 0 isn't the most important, although that does a lot of the work. So come down to here, in the section that's called General Configuration, you need to put in, select here on the drop-down arrow where it says Radio Modem. Drop it down, and I always select this one. So have a good look, STM32 DVM, MMDVM, HS, Raspberry Hat GPIO, and then there's nothing at this point that you can select, so you select that for now, but when it reboots again, you'll get the close message again. You've got to put in your DMR ID as well. and your security password in self-care. So we'll do this now. So here we are. Right, let's also select DMR. So here under MMDVM host configuration here, select DMR, select OLED screen if you've got one of those small little blue screens like I've got here. If you've got a big one, you select Nextium. Then get your DM. Let's select that first, and it will apply those changes. I'm going to turn the radio on because as soon as it starts to work, you should hear the radio. I'm using an Anytone 878 to get this working. Right, so I think what it needs now is our DMR number and our self-care password. So 2341437, that's our DMR number. We'll have to apply that again. I know it's a bit long-winded with DMR. With Fusion, you don't. You just get your call sign in there and away you go. But this is a DMR radio. Right, so that's in there. So we now just need to get our... Select Brandmeister here further down. I always select Brandmeister. Let me get it right. There it is, BM2341. I put our password in here at the underneath, which I've already set up in self-care. There's another video for that. Apply changes, and with a bit of luck, our hotspot and our MD380 should come to life. So let's just wait. Now, let's have a look. So, yeah, I think we're on the right. We need the frequency right. Yeah, correct frequency, correct DMR number. It's got the hat number. So, in theory, if I go to dashboard, right, there is someone transmitting. It's let me just need to make sure that in my radio I've got it selected on the right frequency. But if you look at the dashboard right now, it's someone is talking. So now it's just a matter of selecting the right thing on the radio. So I'll just quickly pause and see if I can get the right talk group on my radio so you can have a listen.
Stuttgart, excellent copy, go ahead.
Oh, Roger, very, very, very nice for the contacts. DL6 Sierra Delta Oscar. My name's Andreas. My call sign is Mike 0 Foxtrot X-Ray Bravo, Southwest UK. Back to you. Yep, so look, it's all working fine, so that's good news.
Yes, QSL Andres, no problem to copy you. Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo, DL6 STO returning. I think the audio quality is perfect. I think it's perfect, so everything is working okay with your station. I use Android system today, Android Star with a Samsung tablet, and I'm sitting at the balcony. It's quite warm today. We have around 17 degrees centigrade in South Germany. And I'm here nearby Stuttgart in South Germany, Andres. Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo, DL6 STO.
So we can click his call sign on Pi-Star and actually see what he, see his QRZ. DL6 STO. Yeah, well, is it Droid Star you're using? I have used that app. It's working fine, and you've got the audio settings correct. I couldn't tell that you were using your Samsung. My radio is an Anytone 878 and a jumbo hotspot on a Raspberry Pi 3B using the Pi-Star system. So yeah, it's working well. M0FXB, back to yourself. So you notice the way it went to R Finder. I can set it to find.
QSL
to find QRZ. I'll do it while I talk to him.
I have the Anytone 868, and I use also a mic Delta 9600 by Tytera, but today I'm testing a little bit the Android application. It's quite easy to work. I use also
Capital letters. And
the Windows version
I'll
Q-Star, but
hopefully I can
this is
apply
not
that.
so good working.
And go dashboard.
Not so good audio quality with
Click his
my
call
laptop.
sign.
So,
And there we are, QRZ now.
here the Android system is working.
So you
a
do
little bit
expert
better.
and CSS.
Okay, Andres, I will not hold you too long. Here on Talklook 91. Have a very good afternoon. Enjoy your day. Keep healthy and safe in the COVID-19, and we hear us again. Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo Delta Lima 6 Sierra Delta Oscar for your final.
Okay, Joe. Well, good to meet you. Got you up on QRZ here. Very nice contact. The 878 is a lovely radio, but there's lots of ways to get onto Talk Group 91. My name's Andreas. My location is about 20 miles west of Bristol. Very sunny day here, reasonable temperature. So soon we're going outside and see if we can sit down in the sun and have a nice cool drink. So 7-3, all the best. There you go. Thanks for watching.